How many munchkins is it costing to keep the lights on in Boston? Massachusetts Governor Democrat Maura Healey used Dunkin Donuts munchkins to illustrate lowering energy costs. Her state, by the way, has the second highest residential electricity prices in the country, second only to a small country called Hawaii. And I bet lowering your energy bill is her top priority.
So lowering your energy bills is my top priority. Now, how does that happen? That's a little more complicated. So let's talk about energy in a way that everyone understands. With munchkins. Picture this. You're at work or school, wherever. It's 9 a.m. and no one's eaten breakfast. Someone shows up with one of these. Demand is high. Everyone wants a munchkin or 2 or 3, but we've only got 25.
Only 25? Is this going to involve math? Let me guess. People are hungry for energy, and the donuts supply it, and that's where we're headed with energy.
That's where we're headed with energy. So how do we fix that? See this glazed munchkin? That's wind. Massachusetts already has an offshore wind project, lowering our energy bills as we speak. This sprinkled munchkin, that's solar. Solar is the cheapest, fastest way we can bring more energy into Massachusetts. This chocolate munchkin, that's storage. Storage is when we take energy off the grid when it's cheaper and we store it, like you do in a battery.
So wait, you said everybody would understand this. I thought this was about supply and demand. Yet each munchkin is a form of energy? You still have only 25 munchkins. If there's more than 25 people, you didn't actually solve the problem. You didn't solve for quantity, which was the whole point. Which leads me to a bigger question. Do you want a governor who needs donuts to explain energy and still gets it wrong? Why not tell voters in clear language how to supply more energy so energy is cheaper? But then she can't expense the bill for her staff's donuts and pass it on to the consumers. What's next? Around lunchtime, she's going to describe illegal immigration using plates of lobster thermidor. Then around dinner, explain reproductive rights with steak tartare. The typical Democrat, always eating their problems instead of solving them. Boom. Yes. All right. Ben, did you follow that donut analogy?
I mean, I watched the whole video, and I have the same opinion of her as Kim Jong-un has of Joe Biden. I was with you when it made sense with the supply and demand. We've all been in that economics class where they pull out the donuts. They go, he wants 3, but there's only 2. But she pulled out some next level thing, and she goes, I want everybody to understand it. What she should have said is, I want no one to understand this.
Yeah.
And don't worry, everything's going to be okay. Interestingly, why is it, her top priority is to bring down energy costs? This is a Democrats will always say something like this. But why isn't the top priority just having everybody have more money?
Yeah.
Because then, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, when the costs go up, you will have money to pay for it. Joe, donuts. Did it upset you, as a man who's constantly struggling with your weight, to listen to somebody throw donuts basically in your face?
This is just like how it is behind the scenes, too. This was frustrating for a number of reasons, but first of all, why wasn't the box the munchkins were stored in representing the energy storage?
Yes.
Because you stored the stuff in the, you get it, oh, you all get it. And second of all, using wind and solar as munchkins, the smallest donut rejects, does make sense because there's such a tiny proportion of a donut. If someone's like, I'm getting donuts, and they come back with munchkins, I flip over tables. I'm livid. And what she should have done is say, the donuts are oil and coal, and their onerous regulations and taxes steal the donuts from the people, and that could have been represented by the cast of The View.
Kat, do you think she really thinks that was clever? She probably thought this was a great move.
Yeah, clearly, because she posted it.
Yeah.
And I really thought the same as both of you, where it was okay, supply and demand, yes. And then she swings over to this donut is a battery. And
Yes.
you're like, what are you talking about? But I also wonder, like, how did she end up doing? Like, is the government sponsored by Dunkin Donuts?
Yeah.
Is this some sort of partnership? I think she thought it would be fun, but it's not, because when you do stuff like this in school, you get to then eat the donuts.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fun to watch videos of donuts.
Yeah, and I don't know if she also had her fingers all over the donuts.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
I don't know where she was going with it. It doesn't make sense. I doubt it made sense to her.
Yeah, but you know
She
what?
probably just was like, you know what, I already spent, I got to spend time on other things.
I want to watch her explain that to the H-1B visa holder that's working at the Dunkin Donuts. Why do you need these donuts? And she's like, I don't have time to explain it to you.
Charles, but the Democratic policies hike up the energy costs to begin with.
Yeah.
Then they want to blame it on Trump and make us hungry with donuts.
Well, energy costs exploded under Biden because we couldn't drill, we couldn't use nuclear power, we couldn't do anything, right? So, and by the way, they told us it had to go up because they wanted to force EVs on us. I think the part of the video that threw me off right away was, how did the donuts get out the box and into that cup? Like, what the is going on? That part, so I'm like, wait a minute, why are they in a cup now? So that part kind of threw me off, and then it kind of reminded me of Martha Stewart. I used to watch Martha Stewart, and you could kind of tell, like, she would do these segments where she would say, we can take an old egg carton and raise flowers in them, right? You could tell someone taught her that like 5 minutes before the show, but she made it believable, right?
Yes.
They did the same thing with the governor. She was like, what are we going to do? Okay, yeah, I got it. No one knew what the hell she was talking about.
You know, the thing is, it just reminds me that I don't like people who bring donut holes to work.
Why?
Because they're cheap. Buy the donuts, right? If you just bring it, what's the...
You are calling someone cheap.
What do you mean? Have you signed your contract yet? No, you know what? You got the money, buy the donuts, not the donut holes. Right, Joe?
Right, and to your point, the government creates the problem, then they come up with a worse solution, and they get donuts.
Yes.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.